Oh y'all, Doomyard here, back again with another quick guide. This time I'll be covering Castlevania 2 Simon's Quest for the NES. I'll be showing you how to defeat Old Drac the quickest way I know of. Warning, this guide uses some glitches, so you'll be skipping a lot of the content, and will be fairly long. With that said, let's get right to it. You will begin your quest in the town of Jova. Other than this guy, the town folks here are pretty useless, so I suggest to not talk to them if you don't want to waste your time. Make your way right past the church and enter the open door down the stairs. Here you will purchase your first item, the holy water, which will be very useful for the time being. You can see your currency for this game is hearts, and if you die too much, you will reset to 0, so try not to die. Next on the list is the white orb, which you can get for 50 hearts. Right now, you will have 0 after getting the holy water. So head on out to the right and go farm some enemies up until night comes. At night, everything is ×2. Enemy health, attack, even the amount of heart drops. So be careful, but use it to farm up the remaining hearts you need for the orb. One good trick is to stay in town during the night and hover at the top of the stairway, going left to right. After the morning banishes the night, head to this guy and buy up his orb. Remember, if you're wounded, to go to the church to get your health replenished. Now our adventure truly begins. Start heading right, being careful to let the fishmen land on their platforms before jumping over. Pass some skeletons to this point. Here you will be using our most useful glitch. We shall call it the floor glitch. For this baby to work, you have to be on a surface that has 2 blocks difference from the one next to it. What you will want to do is go to the edge and whip as you fall. If done properly, you will fall through and down to the floor underneath. This glitch can be used in a lot of situations, so be creative if you see an opportunity. Follow the road right and welcome to the town of Veros. Head on past the church to the house with the stairs. When you enter, start chucking some holy water on the ground to reveal a secret entrance. Go down and a merchant will sell you the chain whip for 150 hearts. If you have not acquired said hearts, go back to the forest and farm for a little bit. This chain whip is a significant upgrade to your weapon and will kill off most of the enemies in one blow. Once this mighty weapon has been acquired, continue your journey right. In this caverny zone, wait for the floating eyes to be on your level to deal with them. Climb up the stairs and continue on. Now, my Nemesis Spiders. These bastards will sneak down and throw webs at you that do a significant amount of damage, so be mindful to hit them at the bottom of their strings. The town of Aljaba is pathetic. It doesn't even have a church, so be very careful here. The only thing here is to go to the top and see this guy. He'll exchange your white orb for a blue one. Now head back to the left and up to this point, where you want to floor glitch through. Then head right up to here. When you are here, if you jump in, you will die. But if you equip your shiny new blue orb and kneel for a few moments, a new path will be revealed. Head on down and into your first dungeon, Rover's Mansion. Now boldly go forward. Don't even worry about this wall, it's fake. Pass the stairs, the moving blocks, and take the path down to the merchant. He will sell you an oak stake for 50 hearts. This item will be important later, for it is the only item that can break the dungeon orbs. For now, go back to the floaty blocks for our next glitch. Stand about here, and as the block passes you, jump down. As you fall, start pressing left. If done correctly, the area won't scroll and you will be phased to another location. From here, head on down and left. As you leave this area, you will appear in a wall. Slowly jump up and use holy water to break the last blocks, releasing yourself from your prison. Go a bit left and fall down. Equip your oak stake and use it on the orb to shatter it and possess Drac's heart. Now to leave, go a bit left and floor glitch your way down. Pick up another oak stake and head on out back the way you came in. Once you're out, start trekking up and to the left, past the spiders and the eyeballs to get to the next dungeon, Berkeley's mansion. Once you're in, start climbing upwards up to about here. The first 2 blocks are fake and you will go right through them. Easy way to make sure which block is real or not is to throw holy water at it. With fake ones, the bottle will go right through. So jump over the fake blocks and proceed to the right. Go down the stairs and to the right again, jumping over these 2 blocks which are fakes. You really don't want to go up again. Stake the orb, grab Dracula's ribs, which is a sort of shield and quite useful. Fall through these fake blocks, taking the lower path with the gargoyles, and climb some steps and out you go. Once out, left is your path, but be mindful of the water. Past the town of Jova, you will be met with some sludge. Take your balls in your hands and jump right on in. As long as you're healed up, you should make it to the other side. And up to death. Equip Drax's heart and show it to him. He will give you a ride to the other side and to Braham Mansion. Make your way to the right and up some stairs. Up some more stairs and more to the right. Once you're here, the knight will try to murder you on the stairs. Avoid him with a good floor glitch. Head left to buy an oak stake, and then head back. See this corner? This conveniently placed 2 block? Yeah, you know what to do. Whee! Once here, head left and down the steps. Now the almighty Grim Reaper that you can walk past. The only thing he gives you is a golden dagger, similar to Link's power shot. Get it if you want to. He plastered me to the wall, and that's how I got mine. Lots of holy water. Now head back up and past the merchant, grabbing another stake as you go. We will be using another glitch here. If you crouch jump from here up to here, if done right, the scroll will not trigger and you will be able to jump here and then out of the floor. Now make your way all the way down and head on out. Return to Death and take another ride. Let him hit the far side and come back. Once you get to the shore, you will be next to a town instead of Braham Mansion. Go see this man here to exchange your blue orb for a red one. Heal up if needed and head on left to the next town. Once you hit the town of Aldos, proceed to this house. In the basement, there will be a merchant who will sell you the Morning Star for 200 hearts. Farm up the left zone if you need some hearts. Continue onward after picking up this divine weapon. Be wary of the spirits and mummy here, but especially the water. Once you get past these fucking blocks, you will be met with a wall. Equip the red orb and kneel. A few moments later, a tornado will come pick you up and haul your ass away. See this mansion? Fuck it, we'll be back later. Head to this edge and kneel again, and the path will open up. Go on down and over to the hovering blocks and holy water this wall. Climb on through to get your most powerful weapon, the Flaming Star from this merchant. Glitch your way out and go forth. At one point you will be met with sludge. Be sure to have a lot of health, man up and jump on in. As long as you jump enough and kill the fishman, you should make it. Laruba Mansion should loom just ahead. Proceed left and up the stairs, then to the right. Once you're here, fall all the way down. The merchant here will give you the laurels. These are very valuable as they render you invincible. We will be using them later, so keep them. Past the spikes and down under the night. Camila will try to assault you. Ignore this bitch if you want to, and go stake the orb, grabbing Dracula's ring. Make your way back to here, continue up until you find the merchant, and buy a steak off of him and head out. Go back through the sludge, using your laurels to make your job easier, and back to the mansion we passed by earlier. In Bodley Mansion, head on right through this fake wall. Start chucking holy water to open up the path before you. Make your way down the flight of stairs and onto the orb room. Stake it good to receive Drax's nail. Follow the same way back out. Now for the last leg of our journey. Move forward to the right to discover Jova in some sort of autumn hue. All the enemies are now tougher, so be careful. Pass the sludge and make your way down these stairs through the town, where a woman wants you to spend your life with her here forever. Yeah. Moving past the graveyard, you will be met with a wall in front of a bridge. Holy water the fuck out of it and head on through to the most depressing last dungeon ever. Other than a few blocks to splash, Dracula's castle is devoid of all life barring Dracula himself. Easiest way to defeat him is to try to kill him before he starts to move. If you press both A and B once more in the air, you can whip him twice with every jump. Once as you're jumping, and once at the apex. If you do it right, Dracula should go down pretty easy. And congratulations! You've completed Castlevania 2, Simon's Quest. This one was a bit longer than my usual guides, but this game needed some extra attention. Hope you enjoyed this guide. Please go check out my other guides if you did. Like if you enjoyed, comment if you want to, subscribe if you so choose to. Till later, y'all.